Welcome back, everybody. We got past precisely one stargazer. And now I'm going somewhere even colder than usual. Hello there. I turn around and hurt you. Squiggle diggle 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 diggle. I can't hurt anybody. Squiggle diggle diggle. No more! I can't see anything. No! You're a bit frosty cold out here in the frosty cold, aren't you? You've taken on the properties of your environment. We call this big evolution. Adopt, daftly, and we shall all be freed. I'd like to adopt my new child with absolutely no caution or regard. You know, in the fog you looked normal. I guess that's the point. I guess that's a deliberate visual effect to trick me into thinking a normal woman was around, when in actuality it's just more cold freaks trying to get good grades in their cold freak classes. Well, here we are. You know, I don't know if this is gonna be anything, but it's pretty as all hell. All hell has broken snooze. So if nothing else comes up, we have that at least for a thumbnail. I'm on the pier. We've got to go looking for people who go ha-ha and see if they want anything else from the shops. Hello there. Something's running at me. I don't appreciate it. Scroggle foggle. I'm assuming that my position on the matter... Oh, you don't care. Oh, you closed the distance anyway. Woo! Perfectly dodged. Swervily pronounced. Artisanally crafted and laid to rest in a bed of oregano. Put yourself in my position. You've flopped out on your horn head, full wood head. Impossible to know. You all don't dissolve. Why'd the big boy dissolve? Some people are too big not to dissolve. Hi. I don't want you running after me while I go for the other chap, is the thing. Hello. I don't know when... What's the threshold for your reaction? Hey. I'm gonna creep you out by doing this. Clang. Your entire fucking thing fell off. You are in a shed. Well, no, you are a shed. What's in the shed, though? Oh, I see. Behind it is where you get in through. That way, I believe, is progression. So this way must be lighthouse mystery. Or it isn't? This is just a little nook unto itself? How do I get to you? I'd like to get to you. Please assist me. Maybe it's all done over there. Ah, it's done via boat and scram and coat. Mayor's Journal. Oh, Everybody's fishing! I didn't know the date, or I signed it 4 times as someone who doesn't know how to write, but then who wrote the letter? I dictated it to someone else, but had to sign it myself. All the monsters going around, all the monsters going around. Wow, 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 wow. It's not just him. Everybody, everybody. Ha, 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 ha. Everybody's having a bit of a laugh all of a sudden. It's getting harder and harder to make them not have a laugh. Fish! I need the fisherman's weathered key, unfortunately. Okay, where does the fisherman leave their weathered key? Why, beneath the surface. It's... What's in your lighthouse, please? Prizes? You have your own, little thing. Haunted, eh? I don't know the name of the ghost. Don't know the name of the ghost's name was Columbo! I pulled the keeper, he went extortion mode. Hid it in a secret location, it's never been found. One day he vanished, he's never been found. The lighthouse could not be left attended underground. Cries of the ghost, cries of the ghost. It repeated again. After it changed 7 times, he fell over and he died. Perhaps he's angry because he fucking fell over and cursed it for himself. What are you for? Why can I walk directly into the ice? But there's so many directions. I thought this was, like, not a progress direction. I remember having this confusion before, specifically. I can creep downstairs at the sight of glass. Hello. Sensitive to weight.
Suspicious. Think about it. There aren't really that many places someone as heavy as that lighthouse keeper can hide in.
Heavy, huh? What if you wore shoes? Where is it? It is... Behold. The only use case for this. I successfully done it, found me treasures. I found me treasures. Where's me snoot? There it is. Hello. I see you've got all your golden trinkets. They brought bars of gold and made a request. Nobody is to know. Truly is a profitable deal. Local fish don't know. Then they arrived again and again, and now they don't know anything, and I took a box and it's just medicine. I sold all the bottles, I told them it was medicine, so I got a great price. None of the customers ever returned. All these fools gave me gold. And then I starved to death. So you're the reason why there's all these blue freaks running around, because you sold off the gold coin machine to make more gold coins. Dreadful. But what's up the lighthouse? Surely something cool. That door doesn't open. Wee. Special purity. Bottle of beer! Been a few days since you rode away. Even if big fish go up. Your final beer. We got his beer. The key items. Kept for a long time. I boast my fish! It's full of sadness now. I'm reliably informed. Crescent Moonstone. I'm coming up with a big ladder. Has anybody got some sadness to disclose? Fucking hell, what's happening?
Hey, buddy, see that? Over there.
A big house.
We found it. The Rose Estate.
Rose Estate located.
It should be nearby.
Good to know. I can peer into the distance.
It's full of sadness now.
Who's chatting shit about sadness? Hello! Down the sodding stairs. Oh, there. You made it to Sadness World, apparently.
Oh, it's you. My forever friend. I'm so glad to see you again. I followed the white butterfly here. I found the Rose Estate, but it's full of sadness now. I can't go inside. I'm okay. I have you. My new friend who looks like my old friend. You gave me the world again. I miss my old friend, but it's okay that you're not
You too
here.
was a weasel.
You're on your own journey, and I think that's wonderful. Will you promise me something? When your journey ends, let's meet again in a pretty place. Rizora will wait for you there.
It'll be a grand old tree. The Tree of Friendship! Outside Krat City Hall. This is my drawing of how I can pick up a giraffe. It's the coolest thing I've ever done, and I'm gonna do it again for fun. Nativity Crank. 1952. Well, I don't know. What is over here, then? Yes, this is the trail of sodding bottles. Blood. It's blood.
Okay, now, don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure the legendary stalker is nearby.
Yeah. This is the path that we're meant to be following, so the other way is bonuses, for God's sake. And I knew that, but I doubted myself anyway. Should we... I imagine this beer's been in storage for a while. Probably going to hand it over real quick. Where is Mr. Fish? This way, wasn't it? Mr. Fish? There's his fish. Hi. I've got your beer.
Time to celebrate my triumph. And a beer is just what I need.
The beer.
Good. This is the bottle of beer I saved. I bought 3 bottles of this brew after my wife left me. I already drank 2, and now this is the last one. The one I swore I'd only open once I caught the fish. Did you praise my catch to the villagers and the brat?
They all know exactly how many fish you've got.
Did the brat crack a grin? I bet he did. It's why I caught the fish, to teach Manolin a life lesson. That we are not made for defeat. That humans can be destroyed but not defeated. Let's raise a toast to victory. With the beer I saved for this day.
Then he died of beer. I've got the fisherman's weathered key. There we go. Even high waves and a big fish could not take away his house. It leapt out of the ocean. I'm repossessing your properties! No, you don't have the authority to do that! He yelled at Harpoon. Harpoon? It's a harpoon of ownership. To prove that he still had the house. He went, you don't have the authority to do that! And on do that, he threw the harpoon. And he could see, because it was not a regular harpoon, the fish could see, oh yeah, no, this is from the bank. It proves that you still have a house. And that was the story of what fish are involved in these days. Hello, I solved a lighthouse mystery, do you want to know? Do you want to know what's going on in the world of cold, bloody buildings?
Any enemy of the alchemists is a friend of mine.
I'm aware.
The door only opened for someone of great weight. Ingenious. Who would have thought? Well done. You have the keen mind of a detective. To condemn the lighthouse keeper to such a cruel fate, though, I'll never be able to stomach their evil wrongdoings. As long as the
non-evil
alchemists
wrongdoings.
rule God, tragedies such as this...
I'm Sherlock Holmes!
Thank you for revealing another truth. Without you, the alchemist's secrets would have stayed locked away forever. More problems remain, of course. For all intents and purposes, Krat remains under the thumb of the alchemists. I know that what I'm doing is something that must be done, but I often feel like I'm fighting alone in meaningless battles. The enemy is great, and I am but one man. Will my efforts ultimately be in vain? Will the terrible truths I know ever be revealed to the people of Krat? Will the terrible truths I know...
Kind of.
You fascinate me. You talk of future events as if they've already happened. Your words bring great comfort. Thank you. They also remind me yet again of the person I must protect. My only family, someone whose life I pray shines with truth. I may be destined to toil through life, mired in deceit and lies. But my wish is for her to live happily. That's the sole reason I remain here and continue to fight.
Well, we did at least manage that one. Survivor. You're talking as if your heart just reacted. Did you lie to me just now? I don't think we did. I don't think all of these are necessarily lies. They're just sort of like very human answers, I guess. We know the precision of the man. Right. Detective. Hunting cap on the foggy streets. It struck fear in those, and hunting deer and seeking truth are not so different. You do occasionally shoot someone else by accident. Observe clues. I knew this was a good idea. I knew it would be a good idea. A formal suit said to have been worn in the fog. Lies are like mud puddles wreathed in gold. Yes. Very, very good. Very, very good, sirrah. Detective Stout. Detective Stout. Detective Stout. Detective Stout. Detective Stout. Detective Stout. I don't really think the combination works, but allow me to delude myself for a moment longer. Does it look like in... not really light, but... something approximating it? Yeah, not really. I don't really believe in it. Detective Stoke would have been a great character, but if we could like tuck the pointy bit, although that's like the most clownular aspect of it, is the pointy bits. I think the detective coat itself would need to be completely revised around the idea of making the combination work. Oh! We picked up this, didn't we? We can spray a fog of acid. We can linked payback swings. It's pretty great. Its weight signifies the value of silence. Of course. Only one doctrine is silence. Preaching is death, and they hurt it, hurt it, hurt it. The handle is encased with decorations of death, and it's quite good. Always flows beneath the feet of the silent evangelists. We are the masters of the quiet world. We do a little dance every day to prove that we're really, really silent. If nobody can hear all this dancing, we have truly achieved it. I could never go at your friend for yelling at me. And I can do this. And smack you with a snake's face. I can do this and this and this. You're not doing the right thing. You're doing... big snakery. Oh, you were doing it, I guess. I don't know why I thought you weren't in that case. Oh, my baseless accusations about a snake's head. But yeah, spit the poison at you. Move while doing it. Spit the poison for once. We picked up a disc. I forgot.
Well met, Master Stalker.
I'd like to trade a big disc. What do we have? Full moonstone. None of this is blowing me away. Oh, I've got 3. I'll buy 3 of these then. Get more ergo to get me levels. It's the only thing here that I really... Are you still poisoned, sir? Can't go around putting things on me like you're putting things on me. It's fuck me. Do it all. I'm only gonna forget. Right. I want one in that. That is 2 attack on a thing. Oh, but just doing that is more effective. Yeah. Yes, this pleases me. I'm the silly guy who says that it pleases him when it does. Alright. Let's go into a fisherman's house and learn beer secrets. He bought 3 bottles of beer after the divorce. And then swore up and down at himself. The house was down here, wasn't it? Fisherman home. Fisherman home. Ho ho ho. Music. Fish music. Oh dear. That's not right. Oh, left you. Okay. I bought 3 bottles of beer, now only 1. Fisherman's tragedy. Good lord. Can't take the record, apparently. Somebody's been keeping this wound up so that it will keep playing. But, swoot-de-doodle, as they usually say. Now, I wonder... No, I don't wonder. I walk around here. Now, I believe the last Black Rabbit hideout is somewhere in this area. Sod! It's in this area, sod. What? What are you doing? Big fish! I've made a bigger fish! Alright, everything we've learned from a fisherman. We are not made for defeat. Ow! Flip round! They may flip round, but... it's ultimately big fish. You know what, this might have been the fish in the screenshot that I saw, and that might be what led to the confusion of thinking it was a bigger creature than it was, because it is. There is, as it turns out, always a bigger fish. Oh, I've never known that before now. Nobody bothered to let me know! Heal them, if you're not going to attack. You would think, why are you complaining at the character that they're not doing something when you are in control of them? Well, I can press the button, but apparently they get the final decision. I didn't know there was another governing body, but... it's the position we find ourselves in. Oh, Macarena 52! Get underneath your own head. You've got noodles coming out of you. What is the purpose of them? Your nose fell off! Haha! You're worse for wear! What? Ah, yes. His mastery of the ice was keeping that from being there. Big whale! It came out of the whale. More things come out of the whale, Horatio, than are dreamt of in heaven and earth. There's nothing in the cove. I just fight a big fish and that's it. Okay. Kind of underwhelmed by the reward, or are we not done collecting rewards yet? Oh, this is the other side of your funny house. Oh, a half moonstone as well, la-di-da. Yeah, no, it's just a fight with a big fish, and that's what we get. That's all we get, really. Oh, Buell came back. Didn't think about that. That's okay, though. Oh, hello, I missed this. Oh, you're alive. As I live and breathe, I live and breathe. Ow! It hurts to do both of those. Where me brotherhood then? Where me Banu? Do I just trust that it's beyond. Definitely said teleport to the lighthouse. So if we get to another sodding stargazer, I guess we know at that point that we've wandered too far from the prescribed path. What are you making me look at? Wooden houses. Bottles of knowledge. The fireplace. Hi. A stoat has found you at last. No.
Who are you?
No fencing.
You look familiar.
I'm the National Weasel. Here to reinstate your platoon.
Wait. This is Romeo's locket.
The locket of someone who knows how clapped he is.
How?
Blue.
This is something very dear to me. Thank you for returning it. But, before all that, how did you find me?
You did kind of leave a trail of roses.
I see. The tracker. He told you about me. He never could fix that irksome quirk of his. Always wasting his time on lost causes.
Quirksome.
But he doesn't extend his trust easily. His faith in your character speaks volumes. Does that mean I can trust you?
You tell me, you're the one with the giant beans.
Fine. I concede you are not my enemy. If you were, the tracker would have made sure you never reached me. The fact you're alive means he trusted your intentions when he sent you here.
What about the tracker, then?
The tracker has always looked after others. That's the principle that guides him. Comrades would be a better term to describe us than friends. That said, he is the reason I'm listening to you now. Just don't ask me anymore.
What about the photograph?
This photo. It's the last print left. A pity it's damaged. A memory of me with my 2 apprentices. Happier days now gone forever. I was tough on them. I was such a fool. I never appreciated how precious our time together truly was. When tragedy befell us, I couldn't face the past. But Romeo kept the locket for me. To tell you the truth, I couldn't bear it. It was just too painful to see how happy we'd been. All
Whereabout?
this is the work of that damned Arlecchino. We have a history. When he ran rampant as a serial killer long ago, I was the one who put an end to his reign of terror. He was evil to the core. So during our battle, I did my best to destroy his body. Perhaps he holds a grudge against me over that. I had heard the ego of a murderer awakened within his ergo. But can a puppet be considered human through ego alone? I don't even know if a puppet is capable of holding a grudge like a human. But since he dragged Romeo into this, I will not let it stand.
I will not stand down.
Arlecchino left me an invitation to meet. To think he was under my nose the entire time. I searched everywhere for him. Insanity. No time for regrets. Romeo is at the Rose Estate. Along with that damned puppet.
I will help.
Do you truly mean that?
Yay.
You'll be putting your life on the line.
Yes.
I'd like to say I don't need your or anyone's help. But the last time I fought Arlecchino, I just barely managed to get the upper hand. And that was when I was healthy. There's no guarantee I'll win this time. With Romeo's life at stake, I accept your help. From one
Hooray!
stalker to another, I Leia Florence. Ask you to fight with me.
I will do precisely that. What's the big plan about?
We must find a way into the Rose estate.
What's the big
Despite
idea?
outward appearances, its defenses are formidable. And the bigger problem is, I've lost my key. So, you and I will have to work something out when we reach the gates. The key? What? How? You must be part Crow. You certainly hoard everything you come across. This is the key I lost a while ago. Well, this will make it much easier to get inside.
I'll have taken it.
The entrance to the Rose Estate is further up the mountain path.
A good idea to go and
Head
get
out
it
once you're
then.
ready. I'll wait for you outside.
Yes, indeedy do. Indeedly heedly. Everybody says heedly. Can I have control back yet? Thank you. Defaced poster. Yes, go to my house. Go to my house and learn the truth of the will and testament where.
Romeo, this is likely my final message to you. I am off to battle Arlecchino to save you. I'll do whatever it takes. Your survival is all that matters. Nothing else comes close, not even my life. There was nothing admirable about my life. But I did what I could. In the only way I knew how. I know Carlo's death scarred us all. I know it changed everything. But we endured. There was always hope. And it was because of you. Without you by my side, I would have been lost long ago.
There we go. Well, this seems like a reasonable enough stopping point, so we'll continue the rest of it. I think next episode, thank you for watching. I'm going to look up again real quick where the rabbit house is, because we seem to be entering into something entirely else at this point. So tune in for that. Goodbye.